For thousands of years, explorers, scholars, and dreamers have spoken of a lost world, a city of impossible beauty, shining towers, and a power source said to rival the gods, Atlantis. Some call it a myth, some call it history, but the ocean does not give up its secrets easily. Tonight, we dive into one of humanity's greatest mysteries, to uncover whether Atlantis truly existed, or whether it still lies watching beneath the waves. The story begins with one man, Plato, the great philosopher of ancient Greece. Around 360 BCE, he wrote of a mighty empire, rich, advanced, and powerful beyond imagination. Atlantis, he said, lay beyond the pillars of Heracles, the region we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. Its people built temples of gold, marble causeways, and a capital city surrounded by rings of water. But in one single day and night of misfortune, the empire was swallowed by the sea. Many believed Plato invented the tale, but others swear he described a real catastrophe. Imagine a civilization thousands of years ahead of its time. Archaeologists describe Atlantis as a superpower, with advanced astronomy, sophisticated mathematics, and incredible engineering. Rumors speak of crystal energy reactors, anti-gravity knowledge, libraries filled with forbidden wisdom. Some scholars even argue Atlantis reached beyond Earth, influencing Egypt, Greece, Central America, leaving behind pyramids, symbols, and impossible stonework. If true, Atlantis wasn't a city. It was a blueprint for human civilization. But the brighter the flame, the darker the shadow. Ancient texts describe the Atlanteans growing arrogant. Their kings sought power greater than the gods themselves. Some theorists say they experimented with cataclysmic energy, tectonic manipulation, weather control, forbidden technologies. Then came the night everything changed. Earthquakes tore open the ocean floor. Towers collapsed. The sea rose like a living beast. Lightning carved the sky. And Atlantis, once the jewel of the world, was dragged into the depths. Was it punishment? An accident? Or the result of a failed experiment? Over the centuries, clues began to surface. Bimini Road, massive stone blocks under the Bahamas. Yonaguni Monument, a pyramid-like underwater city near Japan. Cuba underwater structures. Sonar images of colossal stone formations 600 meters deep. Mediterranean ruins. Entire cities submerged along ancient coastlines. Could these be the remains of Atlantis? Or echoes of a forgotten global civilization lost to rising seas? Some divers even report strange blue orbs of light, dancing like stars beneath the water. Energy signatures that modern science cannot explain. What if Atlantis didn't die? What if its people escaped? Legends across the world speak of mysterious strangers who arrived after a great flood. In Egypt, the god Thoth. In Sumer, Oannes, from the sea. In Mesoamerica, Quetzalcoatl. All described as tall, pale, bearded beings, carrying knowledge of architecture, mathematics, astronomy. Scientists, divers, and historians still search. Every discovery sparks more questions. If Atlantis existed, was it a warning? A reminder that even the greatest civilizations can fall in a single night? Or is Atlantis still there? Buried deep, preserved in silence, waiting for us to uncover its final truth. Until the ocean speaks, Atlantis remains suspended between myth and memory. But one thing is certain: legends don't survive for thousands of years, unless there is something real behind them.